Welcome back. Maven app has just released version 3.9 that has some interesting new features we're going to go over today. The first thing we're going to cover is how to make an orbit around a point of interest. To start, I'm going to select Waypoint and New Mission. As always, you have the option of making a new mission from scratch, importing a CSV, or by flight. We're going to be doing from scratch. However, the developer recommends using the by flight function to get the exact lat long for your point of interest. If you want to know how to do a waypoint mission by flight, check out this video up here. I'm going to select from scratch. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to select the gear on the left-hand side. Scroll down to point of interest, hit the plus. Tap the screen to add my point of interest, and then touch the gear to hide those options. First thing I'm going to do is long press to add a waypoint. Select the gear on the right hand side and lock that waypoint to my point of interest. If I scroll to the bottom, I have the new option for orbit waypoint. When I select that, you see I now have an orbit around my point of interest at the distance I was initially set. I can change my orbit radius up and down, and I can change the number of orbits and the directions. Currently, you can add up to 5 laps. Additionally, you have the option of turning that orbit into a spiral. So I'm going to select spiral. I get 2 new options. I can change the ending radius and the ending altitude. So I'm going to go ahead and move that ending radius in closer to my point of interest. And I'm going to move my ending elevation up. Now, as I fly this mission, it's going to start at my initial point and orbit around my point of interest, ending at the new radius and the new altitude. Pretty cool. This app just keeps getting better and better. One of the other new features that they have is the ability to turn a waypoint into a point of interest. So I'm going to edit an existing mission that I have here. I'm going to select just a random waypoint, select the gear on the bottom, scroll all the way down, and I get transformed to POI. I'm going to say, yes, I want to continue. And I now have a new point of interest at the point of that waypoint. I can now put other waypoints pointing at that point of interest. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.